Pod 153.
Do you want us to go there or not?
They're not A2. I can handle this. Androids were designed to protect their human masters.
I'm gonna let y'all decide that.
You still have to do it. You two are the last remaining members of your home.
Jesus Christ, this
Have
game
it
is
your
gonna
way,
get crazy.
bitch.
That's not the operator. It's...
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, have it my way. For real though, it's up. Go ahead and see if it's there. It's there. Give it a minute like everything else. That moose was chilling, bro. I hope to take one of a white moose one day.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
Well, I'm an artist. That's a key feature we do, so.
That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
If anyone is listening to this,
Stop being elitist.
I need you to do.
It's just a thing that they made us do one time for art, cause like you can't be drawing out of your mind. You got to take pictures of something and draw it, and I'm like, that is the most stupidest, boring thing ever. Yeah. I'm like, what is in Wilson that I could take a picture of that's gonna be interesting? Nothing.
Your house, your barnyard.
Nigga, that's a White Oak. I ain't going that far. Nah. So I'm guessing that's you that's here, Judy? I'm guessing that's you that's here. Look, okay, y'all are both here. Never mind.
Don't be rushing me.
Perhaps.
Shit, I'll get it when I want to get it.
Pod 153. I order you to
Good.
halt all logical
Damn,
thoughts.
A2's gonna be fun to play as.
Androids were designed to protect their human masters.
Or when I saw her taunt,
You still have to do
bruh.
it. You two are the last remaining members of your home.
Alright, one thing, I will probably pause and stop things every now and then, because, you know, I might have to go get up and do something, but... No, it's just, you know, if somebody calls me to go do something, but, I mean, that's it. I just said that because I felt bad, because I don't want to stop it. I hate being interrupted. You and your voices. It's so calming, isn't it? Are you gonna go back to it now that there's nothing to do? But like delete all your data and do it again.
I never quite realized
Oh yeah, that is true.
how beautiful this world is.
The commanders put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
Okay.
If anyone
Oh,
is
where's my
listening to
damn
this,
remote?
something I need you to do.
I can't watch that again. Ugh. Y'all are making me play a lot of feelsy games. Oof. They are, but they're oof. I still haven't
Hey,
picked
Jay,
up 15.
check your mic in there because I can't hear you on the stream.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commanders put me in charge of your maintenance.
Nah, we're not looking at it again. Still not over Final Fantasy.
Let me see. Hit the home button. And let's see. Hit the home button. One second. Okay, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go to the party. And then go to where it says, go to party screen. And then go to party settings. And where it says allow your voice to be shared, is it on always allow?
Now it is.
Okay, then we should be able to hear you now.
Okay.
So we good?
We is bueno, I think.
Yep, she is perfect and clear.
Okay, good. Alright, you want to announce this, Gary?
Yeah, let me get back to your stream.
Ooh, I can't wait to roast the shit out of Microsoft.
Dude, we already talked about Microsoft.
I know, but I still want to throw a couple more bits of shade. Let me just rub it in.
Just petty.
That's done. That's over. We're gonna move on to something that really matters. That's canceled.
You're canceled.
Canceled.
Alright, let me go ahead and kick this off. Alright people, welcome back to another VGC stream. Today we got some NieR Automata going on. We have Brian who's going to be handling the gameplay. First things that we're going to do is we're going to let Brian kind of give his opening opinion on what he thinks about NieR so far. And then we're going to let G kind of give her overall input on the game since she's the platinum. So props to her for that.
Congratulations.
After she kind of gives her remarks, then we're going to get into our review of Sony's and Nintendo's E3 conference, what we thought about it, the game, and all that fun stuff. So, Brian, go ahead and take it away, man.
Okay,
but
so...
One second. Let me formally introduce the judge of NieR Automata.
Oh, God.
Judge Judy.
Oh, Lord. I'm done with this already.
Brian, you, sir, are on trial. Do you swear to play the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Son of a bitch. Okay, yes. Let me put my hand on the controller.
Please put your right hand on your PS4.
Nigga, I'm not going all the way across the room for that.
Alright, man. Stop fucking around. Go ahead and start this shit.
Okay, so you wanted to know my overall review?
Shouldn't you just kind of start the game first and move into conversation?
Yeah, we are. What the... Hold on, I went to continue. Oh, okay. Go by my other name.
Why are you not putting in debris?
Nigga.
Lorraine.
Everything that lives is designed
Done
to
with
end.
you.
We are
That's what it said
perpetually
there.
trapped
It said
in a
Lorvar.
never-ending spiral of life
I
and
know,
death.
but before the suggestion said Lorraine.
Is this a curse?
Oh my.
Dumbass.
I didn't even
You
notice
think I'm really
that.
just
I often think about
making
the God
Lorraine
who
out of
blessed
my
us with
ass?
this cruel puzzle,
No.
and
Well,
wonder
if it's out of
we'll
your
ever have the
ass,
chance
but
to kill him.
Shut up.
This is Command. Your house
So
squadron
Lorraine
Command.
would be the other
2B
bitch
here.
that's in your
All
closet.
units have
You got
penetrated
some
the
fucking
stratosphere.
twin action going on.
Autopilot systems green
Done
across
with
the
you
board.
already.
This is Operator 60.
7B,
All
4B,
units confirmed.
2B,
We've passed the
12H,
50
7.
kilometer threshold and are
Damn.
proceeding toward the target. Understood. Once you reach their anti-air
Good to know you know your letters and your
manual
numbers.
attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary. Adapt to
Lord.
engage you can. Understood.
That's one dead.
12H down. All units activate manual
We're gonna be
mode
numb
and
after
rely
this
on
shit
visual to
ends.
evade.
Already engaged. Free
You're gonna be
movement
what?
unlocked.
Numb.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna bother asking why.
Nah. I love how it tells you. Oh no, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Now go for it.
I was gonna say I love how it's like, oh no, you don't have the authorization to do that yet. Like we haven't taught
Yeah.
you.
Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Yeah, I like it. Everything feels very technical.
Requesting
Yeah.
permission to engage. Permission granted.
Oh, now I can engage. Oh, that's nice.
7E down.
Oh, fuck no. Also, death beam shit.
Assuming captain's duty.
Can't have all these stray balls everywhere.
Stray balls.
This ain't pinball.
I thought we already clarified this that those are
Multiple surrounding
bubbles.
enemy air units. Requesting permission to
Seriously.
assume mobile
We were trying to
configuration.
keep it, you know,
Permission granted.
PG-13.
Oh, please.
You always try to make it triple X.
This is a family-oriented show, but have some respect.
Imagine though. I couldn't survive.
You could take you and your Laffy Taffy strings on somewhere. Oh, he's dead. She,
4B
whoever.
down.
Damn. I'm guessing that was her squadron.
All allied units down.
Yes,
The
the
operation
squadron
is
she was a
compromised.
part of.
Awaiting further orders.
Oh.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain. Understood.
The more and more I just learn more stuff that just, ooh. So about that E3 stream, let's get my mind off that.
I thought you were gonna give your opinion on NieR so far.
Alright.
Yeah, this is probably fun.
Well, honestly, so far it's been a great game. It's been so good, I literally have to take breaks from how, I'll say, emotionally crippling it is.
How exactly is it emotionally crippling?
You know, the music fits in everything. The characters are actually relatable, that you actually get attached really, really quickly. And everything is just perfect.
Perfect. Why is
Yeah.
it not?
Like,
I can relate to that.
Yeah, what makes it perfect, man? Like, from the other JRPG games you played in your lifetime, like, what makes it stand out?
Probably the whole, well, for one thing, the setting, and another thing is the combat system. I've never, but most JRPGs, while they normally have good combat systems and stuff like that, you know, I've never really felt one as free as this one. I have a lot of freedom to do whatever I please, which is good because I hate restriction.
Activating short-range attack
I
gear.
can agree with that.
Not to mention everything is epic, even though the graphics may not seem, I'll say, the best. No, it is. Let me just go ahead and clarify that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great looking game. I mean,
It's beautiful.
Like, are there other games that are more graphically satisfying? But definitely the action pace of NieR is what helps it stand out. The fact that it does run a pretty stable 60 frames. So it makes the gameplay a lot more fluid.
Yeah, that is true.
Anything more you gotta say? Well, I know you kind of just started playing it. You haven't really gone too far in it yet.
I'm looking forward to what it has to offer, but I'm not looking forward to the whole emotionally crippling thing it's gonna put me through. I already see that.
Understandable.
Yeah. I just am recovering from Final Fantasy 15 after that. Like, I don't need another game to break me, even though I really would appreciate how good it is. You know?
Yeah, makes sense. But if you thought Final Fantasy 15 was hurtful, this is definitely going to be worse.
Enemies destroyed.
Oh, trust me, I believe you. After everything you explained, or what you said a few minutes ago, I believe you. It's gonna destroy me. Emotionally, that is. I'm not ready.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated.
Why do they gotta make emotionally crippling games so good?
You don't say.
That's why it's an excellent game.
Yeah, even though Final Fantasy is like, hard to stomach, you kind of have to think that, the sacrifice they made was very noble. I mean, that's kind of what you would expect from any kind of leadership, whether it be government, local, or federal, just want to feel safe. And it's like, you kind of feel like when you have that sort of responsibility that it's in your hands to protect your people no matter what. So in the end, even though that it was kind of hard to watch, you do have to loot them because they were willing to put their lives on the line in order to kill everyone else.
Yeah. One thing I will say that really gives me like a good old impression is the fact that the enemies are actually challenging and make me have to change up how I play to kill them. Like, I just can't go in and kill them and kill them easy, which is good.
Right? My name's
I actually like a
9S.
little challenge.
I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take
Ah,
out?
the 9S is
Just
sass.
another defensive system.
Nines.
Well,
My
I guess
pure
we have to find the
child.
target then, huh? I've got a flight unit,
I
so I'll
love
take a look
him.
around
He
the
just,
perimeter.
I love how talkative he is.
I'll work my way inside from the ground.
This is adorable.
He is a gem.
Yes, he is.
I mean, 2B is too, but I wish he'd say what's on her mind a lot.
She will at one part. In some parts she does, but yeah, I suppose she could be a lot more, but I suppose that would break her character too much.
Yeah.
She's just completely open about everything. I do love her mystery.
Yeah, that's kind of what adds to her allure.
It would be nice to see, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you see some cracks in her personality, obviously, but it would nice to see like what happened there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
I
character
said, once you
development, maybe.
advance a little more, then you'll see. In the beginning, it's just kind of very, you know, more soldier than anything else.
Definitely.
Alright, I guess we'll move on to the next topic. Jay, he was able to get the platinum into Automata, so we definitely want to give her props for that.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So how was it getting the platinum trophy? Was it like very difficult? Anything give you like a lot of trouble?
I'm not gonna say it's difficult. It's just some parts are a little time consuming. Like some trophies are, like the last one that I had to get, which was called Information Master Trophy, I think. That you have to have at least 80% of all archives found in the world. That one kind of took me some time to get because some of the archives are hidden away in some places, and you kind of have to use 9S in some to unlock certain chests and all that. So it will take you some time to do some, but they're not impossible. They're not impossible. So you just need patience, and if you're really, really into a game, then it's not going to seem a hassle. That's what I'd say.
And the game's already good enough.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed, you know, going for every trophy. I really didn't expect to truly platinum the game in any sense. I didn't expect to actually get so invested in this game, but it has. Playing this game for 2 months has been by far one of the best gaming experiences of my life, which is a lot to say considering I've gamed for many years. But I don't think I've enjoyed a game as much as I have NieR Automata. I would love to repeat the experience from zero again if I could, but unfortunately I can't. So I definitely believe it's my favorite RPG of all time.
Wow, even over Zelda?
Ooh.
It's on par with Twilight Princess, but I mean, considering I played Twilight Princess how many times in my life, but I think NieR Automata is my new number one too.
Wow.
I'm selfishly putting those two as my number one.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yes. I know it might seem like high praise, but to me it's fucking worth it.
So like you were saying that you weren't exactly expecting to get as invested into the game as you did. So for someone who hasn't exactly gotten into NieR Automata yet or doesn't exactly know too much about it, what would you say about the game that would probably pique somebody's interest when to pick it up and play it?
If you want a different, you know, not the same old cliche post-apocalyptic game that, you know, some of them tend to follow a lot of certain formulas, which I suppose can get a little boring and make you hesitate to get it because you think, oh, it's kind of the same thing that as most games are, but this one definitely has a sense of life. Ironically, in a world that's supposedly not really alive anymore, but it has a lot of life into it. And I think that's what actually definitely brings more lore to the game, because you're not just out here fighting machines or trying to recover a planet for humans to live in anymore. It's more of, along the game, it's more of a self-discoverment of themselves, their world around them. Just everything that they fight for is in question at a point. So I think everything becomes more complicated as the game goes on. So it's not like a straight shooter kind of game. There's no, if you defeat all the machines, that's it. You know, it's a lot more to that, which I could go into detail, but it'd be way too much to talk about. You know, all I can say is that for any person who wants to play a game that is challenging, has a great combat system, has a great in-depthful story, has an amazing soundtrack, you know, I would definitely pick up NieR, because it will definitely just make you appreciate gaming in so many ways. That's my take on it.
I definitely give it that from different aspects. spent time playing on NieR. Give us some just insight into, I guess I would say, the three main characters we're going to be in 2B, 9S, and A2. What exactly is not their characterization or what you like about them? What makes them special in the game?
Aside from aesthetic, that's the main reason why people, you know, would love 2B because of how she looks. But when you really tend to play as her and complete ending A, you see that she's not just a typical soldier from what you see probably in the first few minutes of the game. After a while of hanging out with 9S and everything, she herself, I'd like to say, gets a bit, you know,
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons
seduced
factory.
by 9S's way of being, I would like to say. So she becomes more comfortable accepting that she can speak out what she wants, other things that she probably has refused herself to do so. But what I mostly love about 2B is that she is just very tender in a sense. Like, she seems very hardcore, very badass, obviously, but there's a tender side to her in a lot of ways. She's really innocent to the world around her, and that she doesn't really know too much aside from being a soldier. So along the way, she learns a lot of things and she starts seeing things from a lot more open-minded sort of way. So it definitely makes me appreciate that she doesn't just want to, you know, probably stay in the same cage she's put herself in, but she wants to explore a lot more than what she's used to seeing, I would say, alongside 9S, which is nice. Their relationship is very, very nice.
It's refreshing.
It really is, you know. Yeah, I would love for her to be more expressive, but there are parts in the game where you definitely see that she will express herself, just probably not in a direct way. But, you know, that's just for if you want to really get into it. That's my take on her. 2B, I mean, 9S. I love 9S. He's my child. I love him. I wish I could love and protect him at all times.
There's no actual meaning.
I would too.
He's just so pure in the beginning. Like, I can admit, when I first played as 9S, it felt weird because his ability to fight, obviously, he's not a combat system, so it felt very limited. But after you get the hang of it, he's really dope to use. I love him and his hacking. But 9S just brings so much life into the game, considering that 2B doesn't. So it's definitely cool to see that they're so black and white with each other. Like, he expresses a side that she can't offer, the same way that she gives a side that he himself doesn't have. So it's nice to see how, even though they're complete opposites of each other, they know how to work together so well as a team. And 9S is just so, he's so beautiful. I just don't even know how to express it. I'm sorry. He's just amazing.
It's tearing you apart, isn't it?
My baby deserved better, okay? He deserved better. It hurts my feelings when I think about what happens, but I love him so much.
I feel you.
No, he's amazing, honestly. I wish, you know, he's just so free-spirited, which is nice. Because even though he's very dedicated to his missions and all, but he still has his own personality, is not afraid to show it, which is really, really nice. So, that's definitely one great thing about him. Now, A2 is my babe. That's my wife. So, I fell in love with her from the first moment I saw her. She's just... I knew she was going to be my favorite character. I just didn't know you could actually use her until you got to Route C. Now I'm so glad you could, because she's a fucking badass. Her story's not too much told, but she's just... I love her sassy, her I don't give a fuckness is very, very refreshing. So, her hatred for machines is really something, but I suppose she has her reasons. But using her is definitely it's kind of similar to 2B in the sense of how their combat is, but A2 is way more fierce. and even though she's kind of like a mixture of 2B and 9S, and she's not afraid to express herself at all, considering that she's been out of Yorha for so long. So, but at the same time, she tends to have, around the game, you know, she learns to, I suppose, not be too prejudiced against machines, so you can see she kind of slowly lets off her resentment against machines towards in a certain way. Though I don't really want to say how, but it's really nice to see that too, that she herself, considering what she probably lived through, can change in the world that they live in, so it's nice. So yeah, I definitely think all of them are amazing characters and they're all lovable. So it's kind of hard to hate them. I can't see how anybody would hate either characters.
Right.
Yeah, that's my take on it.
Yeah, and I definitely can see some of the moments that you're talking about with 9S and 2B. Like, you can see how 9S is like, he inserts his personality and his opinion everywhere, which is something I can relate to a lot with him. And 2B is just, she's learning to be, is it right to say she's learning?
She's more of a straight shooter. Yeah, she's very black and whitish. While, you know, 9S is so gray because he's just himself. He doesn't really care what people say about him. He's just whatever. I mean,
she's learning how to live outside the lines, then, I'd say. Learning to be different.
She's learning from the world that she's, you know, out here trying to rid machines out of, which is nice.
It is. I can't wait to experience A2.
Yeah. Definitely experiencing the world through 9S's point of view, it's definitely a more...
I surveyed the entire factory,
how
but couldn't find anything resembling
emotionally
our
riveting
target.
experience.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Yeah. You learn a lot more through him, which hurts. So.
Is that?
How you're not supposed to be already dreading it when you haven't even experienced it.
There's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the
You're so
environment's
sensitive.
changed.
I just don't like emotional confrontation.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying, but you know, the nice thing about this game is that it's not just sad. You know, there's
moments.
Definitely, yeah, there's happy moments. You know, there's a lot of real life
There should be another
human moments in this game, which is amazing considering that you see no signs of humanity in there at all. But it feels so human,
Even they
and
get bad intel from time to time.
you know, it's not just, yeah, there's parts that will definitely want to make you cry, and there's parts you wish, like, oh my
I wouldn't
god,
bet on that.
it's not fair parts and all, but there's also those moments that they give you, those happy, you know, carefree moments that you can appreciate too. So there's definitely a great balance between all that. They give you a little bit of everything.
They do.
Yeah. Just obviously, you know, the sad parts hurt a lot more than anything else, but doesn't mean that that's all it offers.
Yeah, and you learn to appreciate it throughout the game. It's just, Lord, let me not start.
Yeah, you're not even done with even ending 8. You can't say too much.
I know, it's just the stuff that you go through in it. It's just hard to deal with. Like, the whole, at some point I had the idea I was gonna destroy Pascal's village. At some point that was probably gonna be an ending, and lo and behold, I was right. And that's just something I can't go through with. But
no, trust me, it took me a long time to really be like, I really have to destroy all these machines for an ending, but I wanted to get all endings too, so I had to. It was hurtful, but they come back.
I hope. Oh damn, I already got him. That didn't take long. I've been playing this game too much.
Is that?
Alright, Jay, you brought up the combat in the game, so kind of give us a rundown on some of the weapons you're able to use, the fighting styles, and what's your favorite weapon to use?
My favorite will always be probably the virtuous treaty that 2B uses.
The greatness.
That will always be my... Huh?
The greatness.
Yeah, it's really great. You know, I love it. Definitely when you power it up, it's definitely very efficient. So I'm more of a swords person, though. There's a lot of different variety of weapons, which is really neat. You know, there's like there's spears. There's also combat bracers, which are really neat too. Though I've never personally used them that much, but the variety of weapons in the game is refreshing because you can just adjust it to your style. So it's not just a stick of, you know, it's just swords. No, it's like depending how you want to use how you like to fight, you can definitely customize it your way, which is incredibly refreshing to probably a lot of people. You know, I definitely love the pod. I mean, he's definitely a godsend in this game. I never do anything without using my pod. He's just brilliant. I love him for it.
He's adorable too.
Oh yeah, he is. Definitely I love how you can upgrade your pods and stuff to help you. So it's not just, he's like a little psychic, but he's also very, very efficient, which is awesome. I gotta say, what's the other one that I like? I liked, well, I recently just got all the weapons in the game, so I don't really remember all the names of them, but a lot of them are really, really neat because they all have like special stats, I would say, compared to other ones. So as I said, it depends on how your fighting style is. You can definitely adjust
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy.
I stuck with the same old, just the same old weapons that you started off with. That's how I first did the first ending. Didn't change much, but when I played through ending C, that's when I really got the hang of switching it up. So. But it's definitely cool where you can find different styles of combat to suit your taste. That's another great thing I love about this game. It doesn't feel just one strict way of doing stuff that becomes like very stagnant or boring. So it's definitely you know, I like kicking enemies' asses in 50 different ways.
Oh yes. 2B is an art at that too.
Yeah, that's always fun, you know. Experiment.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Alright, shall we get into E3?
By all means, if y'all are ready.
Go for it.
Alright, Brian, you wanted to, I guess, reload the clip on Microsoft E3, so I'm gonna let you go ahead and say what you gotta say.
With your petty ass.
Let me be petty. Let me pause the game for this. Let me.
Oh fuck, here we go.
Let me get comfortable. Yeah. All right.
Get comfortable.
Alright, I like how they tried to play off these little Halo lookalikes. Now, Anthem was okay. Assassin's Creed Origins, that's an insta-cop. But let's be real, nobody cares about Minecraft. That was the biggest thing. Maybe I forgot what year that was. Maybe 2014, 16, 15. I don't care. But anything else not really catch my eye, and they try their best to pull up. And it's like with Sony, when they came in, let me go ahead and illustrate it to y'all. All they did was get a flick of the wrist. But like, look at a flick of this wrist.
Flick of the wrist though.
Flick of the screen, flick of my web shots, flick of the controller, whichever you want to say. Hey Alexander, thanks for stopping by. But
Alex?
But yeah, well, Microsoft, I gotta give them an A for effort, but overall it was a D- in my book. I'ma forever throw shade at that. Y'all gotta get off the Halo stuff. And that's how many games did they say? Old games from 16 years ago that they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna upload all these games for you to play and for you to love, and you know, we're just gonna have more stuff than Cars and Netflix. Bitch, you don't get the fuck up out of here with your 16 old ass oldies games that we don't give no two shits about. Give us something new. This is E3. This is the time of new beginnings. This isn't the, oh no, let's bring back the old. We don't want to be in the old. We want to be in the new, nigga. And y'all are 2 X's away from being a porno hardcore, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. Triple Xbox. What was it? Xbox One X? That's what it was called?
Yes.
Damn, y'all niggas away from y'all trying to get that extra porno copy. Ain't shit. I'm gonna go with Judy and Gary on this when I say y'all should have stuck with Scorpio. Whatever happened to Scorpio? That was a great name. Xbox One S or Xbox S, whatever the hell. But no, y'all had to go to X-Bonex instead of X-Bones. You know how gay that sounds? It just... No shade to my gay or bisexual followers or anything, cause I love y'all. I love the gays. Like, but damn, man, y'all gotta do them like this. Y'all gotta do them dirty, Microsoft. God, I don't depress myself.
Well, that was a very heated and intricate, petty argument you just provided to the table. I was not prepared for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, it sounds like you had definitely been practicing that in the mirror for the past 7 days.
This is out of nowhere, son.
No, I know that was out of nowhere. I'm just saying these thoughts have just been, rooted in your head, and you just, couldn't wait to fucking unload on Microsoft.
I even heard Bree Bree in there come out a little bit.
Yeah, I thought I heard a Z formation snapping that bitch.
I was like, oh, even this bitch is coming to the party. Okay.
She was like, hold on, let me get some of this shit. Hold up.
The bitch in the closet.
Oh, Lord. Well, yeah, that's
okay.
You put your 2 cents out there.
Jay, you got
50
any
cents.
follow-up comments on that little rant?
I think I already said what I had to say on their last stream about that, so I don't really care about Microsoft anyway. I watched their conference, and that's enough for me. So
sorry I had to be put through that.
I mean, I wanted to get into it. I wanted to see what they had to offer, but I'm just not an Xbox person, So kudos on the Xbox players for getting, the ability to be able to play their old Xbox games on their new ones. That's cool for them. But aside from that, I don't care.
I feel you on a spiritual.
No response to
You need
communications.
to relax yourself. That's what you need to do. You were way too heated.
Now let's get back. Now let's jump into the good. Let's get to Sony.
All I can say about Microsoft, $550 for a console.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let me pause the game for this. Go ahead. What you were about to say? No, what was she about to say? I was like, let me let her say what she has to say before I can wait.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm just gonna say this and that.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, let's go. Bruh, is you really stuck? You know what? I'll just kill you for the hell of it. Don't run from me. Anyways.
You are way too all over the place.
Anyways, 559 for a system. I want to know what Gravity Rush you was smoking, bruh. I know I'm making fun of one of my favorite games now of this generation, but damn, who do you think is gonna waste that much dough, that much bread, dinero, stacks to buy that?
Who are you and where is Brian?
He's here.
That's what I want to know. Because you right now, I don't know who the fuck you are. You are way too aggressive.
I was holding this in. I was waiting for this. All those long hours at work. All those people I had to beg for.
And here I thought we had discussed this already, but apparently you didn't let it go. I thought you had moved on.
You have to help NieR.
I mean, you see how aggravated I am in this game, with how aggressive I'm playing.
I have to repair him.
You've been more more
Get me
aggressive
staunch and
talking
gelling
your
logic
shit than
virus
playing.
vaccines. Then access
Hey, when I got something to say, it's coming out.
Yeah, I know, even Brie comes
Do
out.
what I say.
You know what?
Right.
Don't incinerate this liquidy hot fuego.
You shut up too.
Nigga, don't try to get exotic with the language on me because I will bust your bubble real quick.
Bust my bubbles.
Yeah, burst your bubble.
Okay. Anyway,
Fuego, he says.
let's go ahead and so y'all want to go into Microsoft? I mean not Microsoft. Fuck Microsoft. I'm sorry, Sony. Anyway, Sony.
Sure, okay. We can go ahead and do that. Just, put that bitch back in the closet, Brian. It's okay.
It's not fair.
Just shut up and hang Microsoft where it belongs with the rest of your demons. Shit.
Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and get into, I guess we could just do our opening remarks on what we thought about Sony's press conference, and then we'll kind of go through game by game and kind of just see, if you're interested in it and all that. So we'll get into the same thing with Nintendo. So, Jay, what did you think about Sony's press conference?
I thought it was very short and sweet to the point. Like, I thought it would be longer, but the way it abruptly ended pissed me off. I was like, that's it. But I'm not going to sit here and say that the conference itself was bad. It just felt rushed. But I liked what they showed. It was definitely a lot better than my conference.
I didn't
Agreed.
know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
You need to let this shit go.
What? I'm just agreeing with you. What?
Genius.
I can feel that demon trying to come out again. I'm not feeling it.
It's K's, bruh.
And, what game are you looking most forward to that Sony played?
Be able to take it over.
Definitely Nino Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Definitely is at my top of the list. I can't wait for November. It's awesome. Uncharted I just definitely am going to get that first day. Obviously Horizon DLC, that shit is definitely a must. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be so fucking exciting.
The control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table.
Dragon Ball. They showed the DLC for Horizon. We went over that. They showed the Spider-Man one.
I don't care for Spider-Man, but the gameplay looks really awesome. I'm not gonna sit here and not deny that, but it looks really neat. I'm happy for Spider-Man fans. I personally don't care for it, so I'm not hyped. Yeah. What else?
I can't
They showed
remember.
that Days Gone game.
Oh yeah.
That one looked cool. Can't say I'm interested in playing it, but it was
already.
Oh yeah, God of War 4, Monster Hunter 4. Thanks, Alex.
Oh yeah, God of War.
You sound so
That's like God of War. I haven't played God of War in I don't know how long. That's gonna be fun to get into again.
Definitely.
I don't care for Monster Hunter, so it looks cool, but I don't care for it.
Bringing the battle to them.
Yeah.
To be.
Okay.
Contact command.
Brian, I know you've been fucking masturbating to that God of War trailer.
You know what?
I'm just gonna take a step back and just let you have it, man. Just tell us how you feel.
Alright. So with E3, that was a flick of the wrist, and it was still good.
You and these metaphors.
What? I'm feeling colorful tonight.
You think?
Now, God of War, that is a must-have. I like the way they make it look with how, the combat looks. And I obviously have questions. Everybody has questions. So, and I need to find these out. So, it's a definite must-have. And what else? Monster Hunter, what was it called? Monster Hunter World? Yeah, that I played the Monster Hunter game. Well, I've only played 3, and for what it's worth, it was kinda. It would have been better if it had more freedom as opposed to restriction. It's like a Nintendo version of Dark Souls, but you're killing exotic monsters. But I'm honestly looking forward to playing something Monster Hunter on the PS4. It looks cool, it looks exotic, and it looks interesting to me, so I'll definitely buy that. I'll be real with you. I'm gonna buy the Dragon Ball one because I have a ton of questions that I need answers to.
And here comes the Dragon Ball dweeb in you.
You know what? You said it looked good too, so...
Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna sit here and deny it, but I'm not being a dweeb over it.
I'm not being a dweeb over it though.
I have so many questions. I need answers.
Yeah, because I mean, like, what made them go with the whole Marvel vs. Capcom 3 format? With not saying it wasn't a great idea, because obviously it was, and it's making Marvel vs. Capcom the game, Capcom, look like ass. Especially with those character models. God, they make me sick.
You're very passionate tonight. You are very, very passionate. I am not used to this at all.
I mean, you seen Dante in Devil May Cry 4. I mean, he was beautiful in that. Let's not even be, you know what I'm saying?
Of course he was. That's exactly why this Dante they put in this game fucking hurts my feelings.
It does to me too. I'm just like, why? And then Chun-Li, we already seen how she looks in Street Fighter 5. I don't know if y'all played it. Well, no, I can't say for y'all, but you've seen. Yeah.
I've seen it. I didn't play it. But...
Yeah, she's beautiful in 5. But this?
9S.
Oh no, honey.
Thank you.
Just
for
let's move on. But no, but Dragon Ball Fighter Z, I'm hoping, let me see. I'm hoping that it has a decent roster, like you said, because I actually dialed back and thinking about what you said about that, where you said you hope for a Dragon Ball game where it be a big enough roster for you to enjoy. But now that I think about it, unless they're going to put work, actual work, like they did for the ones in the demo that they showed us in every character, then I don't want it. Because that's one thing they have struggled with in the past. They just make a lot of carbon copies with different styles. They don't put work into them. But I honestly like it. It looks neat. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, I'm still waiting on Devil May Cry 5, but I don't know if they're gonna do that. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, when I first saw that, that was one of the ones they showed, right?
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah. When I first saw it, I was hype. But then when I took it, I mean, like any other game you see at E3, you're gonna be hyped for it. But you don't look at the stuff beforehand. So after I had a chance to analyze the trailer afterwards, I was like, why are these models so hideous? Like, I can't even enjoy Dante and Rocket chilling together with their handguns and all that without them looking like some kind of disfigured mess. This is Injustice 2 all over again. Yeah, because they jacked up the models beforehand before they released them. So, I hope they get that fixed. What else did they do? Assassin's Creed Origins, yeah, we've already elaborated on that. That's a must-have. It was beautiful. What else did they announce? You know, no Kuni. I have to play the first game. That's a definite before I buy the second one.
You know, the cool thing about that is that it's a completely different story. So you don't actually have to have played the first one to understand the second game.
True, but I still want to experience the first one for my own eyes, you know?
Of course. You know, I'm just saying, it's one of those cool things. You know, I thought it would be a continuation, but it's not.
So I can go ahead and just buy it and have it and play it and still enjoy the first one with all its glory too. And not have to, you know the story.
Yeah,
Now the Spider-Man one, I'm obviously not for Spider-Man right now because he's kind of oversaturated. But I do like the gameplay and I love that suit.
Yeah, his suit looked really cool.
That's they went a direct route. If only they would have gave him that suit in the movie. Ugh, can't stand that shit. But anyways, yeah, I'm definitely interested in it, especially that part they showed at the end. But yeah, what other games did they announce during the Sony press conference?
All right, just to go back, what would you rate the conference on a scale of 1 to 10?
That's hard. I definitely pick an 8. I'd say.
8 out of 10. All right, what about you, Ron?
I give it a 7 because, like she said, it was short, and I kind of was left expecting more, you know?
I'm so glad you're playing Ni no Kuni, Alex. It's a great, great game. So underrated. Seriously.
I can't wait to play it myself.
And
You know what? How bad is that game in that category? Like, do you die a lot in the beginning?
It's kind of tricky to get used to the combat. To me, it was kind of tricky because you have to like learn how to, you know, get familiars, how to level up with your familiars, how to, you know, feed them, how to teach them new moves and all that. So it seems really overwhelming at first, but it's not hard, I would say either. But it can be a little intimidating because you kind of are in this open world, you know, and there are literally monsters everywhere in the world, so it's kind of hard to avoid them sometimes. So you always, I guess, have to be prepared to fight.
Sounds like Breath of the Wild.
I died probably like once or twice. Yeah, I did die.
Ma'am?
So, because I really didn't get the hang of it at first. Really sucked at it when I first played it.
Hello?
But to some other people that will get it,
So
they'll get the combat system way faster than myself. I don't think it'd be a problem.
Okay. Sounds challenging.
I'm just gonna kind of give a quick rundown on the games they showed, and I'll kind of give my little review on it.
Anyway, that takes care of
They
the
kicked it
settings.
off, of course, with Uncharted Lost Legacy. Then they showed the Horizon Zero Dawn
Wait a sec, we need to
expansion.
restore those.
Then they went into Days Gone.
I could set it for you,
Monster
but
Hunter,
you
which
should
would
probably do
be
it
on
yourself.
consoles and PC.
Regulations and all, you know.
Child of Colossus is getting remade for the PS4. They showed Call of Duty, World War II.
If things go wrong during an op, you may have to, once
Then
you're
they
finished
went
making
into
adjustments, you can go ahead and close
PSVR
this out.
games, which includes Skyrim, which I can run on my calculator. Military game called Bravo Team, Star Child, and Final Fantasy 15. They actually decided to make a fishing game.
Judy, you gonna get that to chill with your husband does?
Why the? I don't fuck with fishing. Okay, all I care about Final Fantasy 15's episode Prompto. That's all I care about.
Yeah, but you wanted. But I saw one scene you could sit by the campfire, have Ignis and Gladius on your side, and I just figured, you know, you want to be on that action.
I would get a VR just to really experience having them next to me. That's as close to me getting next to them as I'm ever gonna be.
Though I suppose
So yeah,
we're not exactly known
you know,
for our modesty.
I might actually fish out of boredom just to have my 2 babies next to me. Yeah.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop
But
calling
that's
me
it.
ma'am.
Not because I actually enjoy fishing.
Obviously.
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright.
Alright, then of course they went and showed
I almost forgot.
footage on
The
God of
commander was
War.
calling for you.
They
We better go see
showed
what's up, man.
Detroit Become Human, and then they finish it off with the Spider-Man game.
Oh yeah.
So, I guess to kind of give my review on it, like everyone said, it was relatively short. It ran for about an hour. Some it wasn't really as interactive as they have been in the past when it comes to kind of showing gameplay and giving us more insight into the games they're releasing. But I guess the reason they do that is because of the PSX conference that they hold towards the end of the year every year, which is where they show their up-and-coming games that are in early development. They just go into more detail over their entire presentation, which is kind of what they used to do at E3 a few years ago, and that's why we've always been excited to see what Sony's going to do. So even though the games that they showed were all great, I'm interested in the majority of them. Yeah, the presentation itself was a bit of a letdown. It felt kind of like a remastered version of the conference they had last year.
Be sure to save
but overall, I still thought that the conference was great. I love how they kicked it off with Uncharted. Definitely looking forward to seeing the dynamic between Chloe and Nadine, how exactly they paired up, how they're going to be able to work together in the game. That should be interesting. Horizon, of course, DLC. I'm definitely, after I go through the main campaign again, definitely looking forward to playing that. Days Gone, I'm also looking forward to. It looks kind of like a mixture of The Last of Us, along with some zombie horde gameplay in the planet.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy.
Seeing what they're going to be doing as far as the story.
Try not to be so
moving
reckless
forward.
next time. Understood.
God
I know
of
you're
War.
fresh out of maintenance,
Actually,
but I have
Brian,
another
you were
mission for you.
talking
I
about
need you to head
God
to
of
the
War
surface,
yesterday. You were
rendezvous with the
saying
resistance,
that,
and do some recon.
is
Doesn't
this
NieR have a
the same
dedicated
Kratos
resistance
that
contact
we've been
already?
accustomed
We
to
haven't been
seeing
able to
for
get in
the-
touch with them. So we'll
Yeah,
need you
because
to
I
look
had
into
saw
it.
pictures.
Understood.
He got kicked out. That is not... PS4, you don't do that. He was in the middle of something important.
The surface?
I'm actually
That means
surprised
we'll
you're
be
not
getting flight
happy this
units, huh?
time.
No, he was in the middle of something important.
Usually we can't get NieR flight
It's like the
units.
wife cutting off
Way
that
too
game when
expensive
you and
for
your
us
buddy's about
mods.
to do
Too bad
something.
they can't mass produce these things yet.
PS4 need to chill, man. Can't be interrupting some important shit like that. Damn. Actually ended what you were saying. Damn.
Yeah, I
Like
was
I
saying,
said,
your argument about Kratos and God of War. What was your argument?
Like, okay, I feel like nobody paid attention to the base, so I'm gonna point this out. I thought I saw what looked like old school Kratos on the base, and it had me thinking, is that like the reincarnation of Kratos in the newer generation for people to enjoy? Or like, what is this like? And what gods are we gonna be faced with? Because like, he's supposed to be a god killer, you know what I mean? That's like his shtick. So like, I'm just wondering that.
oh yeah, that trailer left a lot to be
Decipher,
said.
yeah.
It was very, not, how would I say it? It showed a lot, but at the same time didn't say a lot.
It showed us more stuff, but it left us with more questions.
Oh, I guess that's kind of what they wanted, I
hangar's up
suppose.
ahead.
Kind of adds
Let's
to
go.
the allure of wanting to buy it, just to see what else it'll have in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess
well,
I'll...
obviously, I mean, this is going to be a complete rehash of the God of War series. It's not God of War 4, it's just God of War. So I think just off the name alone, they're letting you know that any preconceived notions that you've had about Kratos as far as playing any of the older God of War games, you're not going to get that in this remake. So there's going to what's the gameplay
Why do
and
you think they
its
sent a
overall
combat model like
mechanics
you
are
to a
still
recon
just
job?
like
If
God
all they
of
want
War
is
is
intel,
awesome.
we
The
scanner models are
gameplay is
built
not
for that
being
kind of
changed,
thing.
but
Orders are
definitely the
reported.
Kratos that
All right.
we've been accustomed to seeing over the years. Of course, this is definitely Kratos in a new portion of his life. We're going to be able to see him
You're going to
a
have
lot
some
more
new weaponry
mature,
installed
more
from here
as
on
a
out.
father
I'll put
figure
up
and
instructions
teacher,
for you.
more so than
Make
just,
sure to commit them to memory.
God of War badass that we all fell in love with. So I think it'll be interesting to see him in that dynamic, what role is his alleged son going to play in the game.
Definitely.
Where it's going to be moving in direction with the games that come after it. he's going to be like a new character that we can play in the God of War games. So yeah, there's a lot of questions to it, but yeah, this is definitely going to be a new Kratos as far as I believe his personality and the way he carries himself in the game, but the gameplay mechanics and what makes God of War is definitely not going.
I hope so, because I love the universal combat in that game. Like, you know, it was simple. Dodge, roll, hit, special move, simple weapon system. You know what I mean? You don't find games that do that anymore.
You were saying something about the Norse mythology they're using. Was there something else you were looking for them to kind of expand on, or are you cool with the Norse mythology?
Okay, so a while ago, when I first completed God of War and God of War 3, because I wanted to see him go ahead and rip Zeus's head off and kill everybody, I did a lot of research and found out that there was a comic, and instead of him, you know, getting the ending in God of War 3, he actually went on to go and kill the Norse gods and move on to the Egyptians, and by doing that, he established Christianity. And I'm like, are they going with this? Like, is this an expository or something where the hope revives the humans in this world and ushers in a new set of gods, and Kratos gets reincarnated to deal with these, or, you know, get back to his god-slaying ways? Like, you don't ever know. Like, questions. I mean, I know it sounds like a stretch, but, you know, you never know. Like, they might actually go that direction, but it's pretty far off, but not impossible.
Could happen. You know, theory is a theory.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, yeah.
Okay. What else they were talking about?
Start
Of course,
Ragnarok.
everyone was looking forward to hopefully getting or seeing either another trailer or gameplay of The Last of Us 2. Now, I had no expectation of seeing any kind of footage at E3 because the game was just announced at Sony's PSX conference last year. I believe it was either in November or December. One or the other. So I was thinking, like, they're not going to show any kind of footage just yet. We'll definitely see something at their PSX conference this year. But people were really upset about the fact that we didn't get any more information on The Last of Us, and they even went to Neil Druckmann's Twitter account. For those who don't know, Neil Druckmann is the creative director behind The Last of Us as well as Uncharted 4. Which it was kind of an uproar, and Neil actually got on Twitter and was basically saying that, you know, we're definitely looking forward to showing everyone more footage and information regarding The Last of Us 2, but it's also important that we recognize Uncharted Lost Legacy and give Chloe and Nadine the props, because for those who don't know, that this is the first time that Naughty Dog is going to have a game that features a female protagonist. And not only do we have one, but we have two. And Chloe, in my opinion, is probably the second best character in the Uncharted franchise behind Drake himself.
According to our
of course,
intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately.
She's just such an interesting and compelling character. I mean, she's definitely one of the factors that makes Uncharted 2 so great, not just only because of the way that she looks, but the way that she carries herself throughout the entire game is just interesting in itself. So, being able to finally have a game where she's going to be the main protagonist, and even to make it better, you add in Nadine, who of course made a name for herself in Uncharted 4 with her Shoreline fighting military. Definitely very memorable characters, and now we're going to be able to see both of those ladies in action, and I believe that's a very important milestone that definitely demands respect. The fact that we're finally starting to get more and more female protagonists in games. It's definitely a good look for Naughty Dog in gaming in general, so I think that it is important that we do honor the game and definitely show it support. And, you know, we'll be definitely seeing where The Last of Us 2 is going to go. know he's going to be the main character in that as well. But yeah, definitely I think it's time to definitely give Uncharted The Lost Legacy our support and honor and Chloe and Nadine. And yeah, we're going to be able to see where it's going to go moving forward. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see some massive gameplay, or at least some trailers at PSX.
I agree with that.
Definitely.
You're number 2.
There are a bunch of games they didn't announce. Well, they announced, but they didn't show gameplay of. Like, they're supposed to be making another Final Fantasy Dissidia. That's one game I plan on getting.
Most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well,
people were really expecting Kingdom Hearts 3.
For you.
They got a trailer. That's all. Enough said.
I just don't know how to feel about the Kingdom Hearts 3 fandom anymore.
Well, Brian, you are the only one of us 3 who actually watched the trailer, so what happened?
They just unveiled a new drive form, they brought back both versions of Xehanorts, and they really just wanted to show more of Olympus Coliseum. He has some kind of new guard form that utilizes a bunch of flashy Olympian weapons and shit. That, and they showed him fighting the Rock Titan. Flow Motion from Dream Drop Distance is back. He's supposed to be unlocking some new ability to manipulate his Keyblade and turn it into different types of weapons, which I think is kind of cool. But other than that, that's all. Sora's just as dramatic and over the top as he's always been. They are sticking with the old school system. No, not the old school one, the one from Kingdom Hearts 2, which I'm really happy about because I'm sick of old school Sora and his damn slap happy moves. Sick of your Sonic Blade and all his Arcanums and all that other bullshit, even though it's helped me a bunch of times. Yeah, I'm ready for him to grow up. Yeah, but that's really all they showed. The drive form graphics look pretty, but you know, that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, and let's see what else. I already talked about Days Gone and God of War. That's definitely a good cop. Spider-Man, it looks great. I mean, I thought what was most interesting about the trailer is that throughout all the transitions that they showed, there was no loading screen. I think that was very important to keep up with the fluidity of Spider-Man. And also when they showed when he was swinging around the city, completely fluid. I didn't really see any kind of frame rate drops, any kind of glitches. Everything was clean. Definitely giving Spider-Man 2 vibes. It looks like they got the same mechanics from that game from the PS2 right over to this one. So the combat looks great. I love the suit.
General idea is good enough.
We'll see more about the story, I guess, as they start to show and give more information on the story. The combat looks reminiscent of Arkham City, or the Arkham series in general, which I'm completely fine with. And yeah, if I had to give a number as far as the conference, I would probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. Definitely, it was very short, not exactly enthusiastic, but I guess you saw what Microsoft did if they had their conference. Sony didn't really have to do too much to exceed anything that they were trying to do. So, but still, the games that they all showed were great. The gameplay looked great. So, yeah, you know, Sony kind of just came in and just did what they did. But it wasn't anything that was, you know, remarkable or completely, you know, reinventing the wheel or anything like that. So, yeah, that was pretty much our review on Sony's E3. We're definitely looking forward to the game coming out next year and what's coming out this year. Nothing special, but still, it was just cool just seeing what they were wanting to show us. Alright, now we can get into Nintendo's E3. Jay, I believe you said that this was your favorite conference of the entire conference, so I'm going to let you go ahead and kick it off and what you thought about it.
I thought Nintendo's conference was absolutely great. I think they did their conference really planned out. You know, it definitely looked like they knew what they were doing by showing the content they did, which was totally awesome. I just honestly, I was not expecting Nintendo's to be as good as it
Must have been
was.
quite a city
So I'm
once upon
actually
a
very
time.
impressed.
Too bad
that
vegetation's
they pulled
claimed
through.
most of it now.
So obviously, what really got to me was the Zelda
Operator
DLC.
60 to 2B.
Yeah, I've
It's
been
time
waiting for
your
the Breath of the
regularly
Wild
scheduled
DLC for
contact.
so long,
This
so
is
I'm
2B.
definitely happy
Nothing
to
to
get
report.
back into the
Good to
game,
hear.
considering I haven't
Say,
touched
how's
it
the
in a
weather on
couple
Earth
of
today?
weeks. So
Good?
No, you've been
happy
dying to
go
get
back.
Does that
back.
question have anything
Yeah.
to do with our
Oh yeah, I'm
operation?
just happy to
Not
go
really.
back into the world
I
and
just figured it
kick
might
ass
feel
in it
nice to
again.
have some
That's
good
gonna be
weather.
exciting.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
What else?
That is
Pokemon.
so
What?
Anyway,
Oh yeah,
talk to
the
you later.
Pokemon. I definitely am so happy about the whole
Come here, bitch.
Pokemon RPG thing that they're planning. That definitely is very fucking exciting. I was not expecting that at all, so I'm glad that, you know, definitely added just so much hype. So glad about that. The Metro Prime 4, that was totally unexpected too. I was excited when they showed that they were actually going to work on that. So definitely looking forward to more info on that. Obviously, Super Mario Odyssey was the thing that really, you know, made me hype. That game looks fucking awesome. Looks fun as shit. I can't wait to buy a Switch for it. And yeah, that's definitely going to be really, really fun. I love the little song they had, that little like jazzy song.
That was
I don't know what the
cute.
fuck
That
it's
was
called,
beautiful.
but
You will
that
download
shit
it.
was shit. I was grooving to that shit at work. I ain't
That
getting
shit
no
was
shit.
swinging. I need to find out what that song was.
Yes, I needed to, because that shit was nice.
I think they told it somewhere. I just don't remember where, because they mentioned it somewhere.
Yeah.
I
I'll
don't
look
know.
it up later, but that song definitely was awesome. Loved it. You know, what else did they show?
Did it
The
Let's
Pokken
see.
tournament. That definitely looked fun. I can't wait to play that. I definitely am gonna play as Darkrai.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had that last game. They have everybody who was a DLC as a main character now.
Yeah, I'm gonna main
That
Darkrai
should
and
be
Shadow
enough.
Mewtwo, so
Let's get these back to the trader.
Dark Squad.
Dark Squad for life.
Fuck yeah. What else did they show?
Well, they said there were
Kirby.
what?
Huh?
I think they showed a Kirby game, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
yeah, the
yeah,
Kirby
they did.
game. That looked fun. I actually haven't played a Kirby game since the Crystal Shards, so that's going to be pretty fun to get into. I'm not sure if I actually am gonna buy it or not, but I
Yeah.
would definitely look into it. You know, looks like it could be fun.
It definitely looked
what
interesting. They showed a Yoshi one.
else? Oh yeah, that Yoshi one looks
Lasso.
pretty cute.
It was not complete until somebody did it. Until you did it.
Yeah, the actual one knows how to do it.
I do it right. Lasso.
No.
Let me have my fun. Lasso.
God damn it. Stop this.
No.
It's nothing sacred to you.
But yeah, what else did they do? Aside from the fact that they're announcing a full-fledged core Pokemon RPG being announced for the Switch, God, I can't wait to know
That's
what
gonna be
it is.
fucking awesome.
It is. I hope it's compatible with
And they
Ultra Sun and
showed-
Moon.
What's your review on it?
Everything was perfect
showed-
and... No, go ahead,
They
I'm
showed
sorry.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh, yeah.
I can't say I played Xenoblade. I've heard good things.
Yeah.
I can't really say anything more on it. It looked cool, but I'm not interested.
Well, for me, everything was a steal. I was practically done after I saw Mario possess a T-Rex.
Of
And
course you were.
You know what? That and that new female lead, White Moose. But yeah, the new female lead, her name was Pauline. Oh, definitely. I can't. She's already a step up from Peach.
Okay, first of all, you're gonna put respect on Peach's name. I will not allow you to sit here and disrespect my girl like that. I will beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, but
show her some respect.
I am Thandril now.
Damn it. Cause she looked damn beautiful in her wedding dress. You're not about to sit here and tell me
she did, but at the same time, is Mario gonna get that?
You couldn't even allow your moose to eat its food before you decided to ride it. How fucking...
I am Thandril, damn it. Let me enjoy my white moose.
No, fuck you, man. You should have let him eat.
He would have disappeared.
Oh my god. Horrible. But okay.
I am Thandril. Look at my pretty white moose.
Dude, oh no, you did not just... You don't you ever, you wish you could be as majestic and as badass as Thandril. Okay. Put some respect on my elf husband. I will kick your ass. I will whoop your ass in 51 different ways.
So you gonna whoop me like 2B? Okay.
I'll whoop you like A2.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, overall, I love Nintendo's conference. They did a great job. I absolutely loved it.
But nah, back to, let me see.
I actually thought the dinosaur being possessed was Monster Hunter at first, which is really funny, but then it was Mario, and I was like, what the fuck is happening here?
I was like, wait, he's possessing dinosaurs now?
Yeah, I was really thrown off. I was like, okay, they were bringing Monster Hunter back, but then I realized Mario comes out of nowhere, like, the fuck are you doing? Oh man, that was great. That was funny.
But yeah, I think the one thing that stole it from me in that trailer was when he surprised the Goomba, and then there was a Mexican turtle.
Oh god, gosh. The whole Tostarena town was... That gave me so many The Book of Life vibes.
Oh my god, you seen that movie too?
Yeah. Oh, I've seen that movie so many times. That's like one of my sister's favorite movies.
I love that movie. Oh my god.
Yeah, the movie's pretty great. But yeah, it gave me so many. I was just... Next thing you know, Mark was gonna be out here singing in Spanish. I was so ready for it, but it didn't. I was really expecting him to come in here and sing the mariachi or something.
That's good.
But I definitely liked how the world looks in Super Mario Odyssey. It looks fun.
I can't wait to explore it, honestly.
Yeah, it looks like there's gonna be a lot to explore. Just when he was climbing a building, that shit was so cool. I was like, you get to climb buildings. It's awesome.
It looks like you're gonna be taking over the T-Rex a lot, because I saw him in a whole bunch of locations.
I'm not even surprised. That's gonna be the main thing you're gonna focus on, is taking fucking overriding a fucking T-Rex. I can just see that happening. Same way you're over here riding moose everywhere. Why can't you play the fucking game how it's supposed to be played?
Let me enjoy my white moose, because I'm gonna kill it later.
You can't enjoy this on your spare time. We're not here wanting you to see you ride moose. If I want to do that, I'll play the damn game myself. Awful. And you... Wait a minute. So you telling me that you didn't let him eat his food first? You just instantly ride him, and then you over here killing it?
No.
What kind of degenerate are you? Oh, bitch. And you had the audacity to complain about me killing one of these? Are you kidding me?
It was a white moose.
And I was actually out here using it to upgrade my weapons, but you're just out here just mindless slaughter?
No, I don't slaughter any. It was a white moose. If it's white, I kill. But anything else, no. I don't kill anything out. But
yeah, Alex,
honestly,
no.
No.
You a monster.
No.
Yeah, you are. Unbelievable.
Wait, where the fuck was I going again? Okay.
Oh my god.
Let me.
No respect for the animals kingdom.
I do though. I be literally taking pictures of mooses chilling.
That's respect?
No.
That's not respect.
If anything, that's an invasion of privacy.
Nigga, does
You
he
have
rail
your
me?
priorities
Does he
fucked up.
say shit?
Can you actually play the damn game, you know, slaughter machines like they're supposed to be slaughtered? Asshole. You're over out here already making mockery of my favorite game of all time. I should kick your ass.
I'm not though. I just killed a white. I honestly wanted to ride a white animal because that was the one that was something I hadn't done. And now that I did it, I'm not just gonna let the white animal go to waste. You know what I mean? You could sell that for money, like you said.
Did you say really let the white animal go to waste?
You gotta find everything wrong with everything I say, don't you?
Because you just tend to word things in such a way that questions so many things. The animals have feelings, you asshole.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. You want some more? Hold on.
They don't deserve you.
We don't deserve them.
You don't deserve them.
You know what? That's it. But yeah, let me find where the fuck I was supposed to go. Back to the E3 thing, cause we don't got sidetracked. Nah, what else did they show for Nintendo?
Can you at least let the moose eat the animal babe? What the fuck is the matter with you?
I did! It just go. It won't let me ride it.
It's supposed to.
If I finish letting it eat the animal bait, it's gonna disappear, and I'm not gonna be able to ride it. Well, it won't disappear. It won't let me ride it if I do. You want me to get out? Hold on. Let me see. Let me show you. Well, I'm not gonna tell you because you obviously know, but it just.
No, it doesn't. When I first fed a moose, it stayed right there after I fed it.
It doesn't do that. It either leaves or, you know, something. Like, wait, watch it.
It just doesn't like you. That's the problem.
See? It doesn't. There's no. Wait. No, that's 9S. Never mind. No, it won't let me ride it. I mean, it stays right there, but it won't let me ride it again.
Yes, it does.
You don't see the circle? Look. I can't get on it.
How come when I did it, it let me ride it?
I don't know. Horses in Breath of the Wild probably put in a good word for you.
I'm just gonna assume it doesn't like you.
I have to get.
Don't like. The moose don't like.
You're supposed to get something called a choice sachet, and you know, do that. But I don't know much about that.
Just buy it.
Yeah, it's not in the store. I don't know where you get it. I'm just waiting for it to just pop up at, say, the resistance camp or wherever.
You do buy it at the resistance camp.
Yeah, but it hasn't popped up yet.
That's because you have to play a little more. But
I mean,
in your gameplay, it should already be available.
I had to go back and check because it didn't seem like that. I'll have to go back and look next time around. Okay, I see what's going on over there. Hold on.
Alert. Access point communications jammed.
I would love for A2 to taunt him and kick his ass right now.
Who, me?
You.
Why?
Cause it'd be funny.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What is
Okay,
it?
Jay, what would you rank the Nintendo conference on 1 to 3?
9.
Brian?
I give it the same score because, you know, they showed a bunch of stuff we wanted to see.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and give my review. For Nintendo to have the shortest conference out of the three. They definitely enjoyed their conference more than everybody else. I have to definitely give credit to Nintendo because my expectations as far as what they were going to show were relatively low. Even though they've done a really good job as far as their opening few months with Nintendo Switch.
Let me see.
Having success with Breath of the Wild, with Mario Kart. So I was just interested in seeing how they were going to be able to keep up with the momentum they built up. And for what they showed, it looks like they're doing that. You know, the Zelda DLC is going to be great. Breath of the Wild is probably going to be Game of the Year. I think there's going to be probably a few others that are going to be in the mix, maybe Horizon and Persona. But I'm pretty sure that Zelda's going to end up taking that award. What else? I talked about Super Mario Odyssey. That's definitely going to be great. I still got to find what the name of that song is. Let's see, what else? Definitely the announcement for Metroid Prime 4. What that really meant for me, not just the fact that we're going to get a new Metroid Prime, but it's also showing that Nintendo is finally starting to listen to their fans. Nintendo has had a habit over the years where it's kind of, they do their own thing, they know more than everybody else. It doesn't matter what games we put out, people are going to buy it, which is true to an extent. But they're actually showing that they're finally starting to listen to their fan base and take attention to what games that we're saying that we want. Because if it wasn't for the fan base demanding that Nintendo make a new Metroid Prime, we weren't going to get one. So definitely kudos to everyone who is involved with making that happen, as well as with the Pokemon RPG game. Even though that was expected because Pokemon is one of Nintendo's biggest franchises, so you knew at some point there was going to be a Pokemon game coming on there.
Plant life has claimed most of the
People
central
were
area.
expecting that it was
Big
going
plants,
to be
too.
a port of Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, but it looks like it's going to be something different. So I guess to get into that, what kind of RPG are you guys expecting Nintendo to come out with Pokemon? Do you think it's going to be something along the lines of like Gale of Darkness on the GameCube?
Probably.
I would love for it to be that way. It could be, you know, but I don't really have any set expectation for it yet. So I'm just waiting to see how it's gonna turn out, really.
Yeah. You were saying something about it?
Huh?
You said you were having something to say about it?
Yeah, I had to go with she said on that because I don't know what they're thinking for it, so I can't really. I would love an XD Gale of Darkness, but I really want one, say like a full-on something that's like Sun and Moon, but more, since you know it's a core game on the Switch. Maybe it'll be more. You don't never know.
Yeah, I would love it to be like Gale of Darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking because they did say that this game would take about at least a year for them to put together. And after they're going to release Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I don't expect that they would just be making a port of that game to put on Switch. But at the same time, it's not enough time for them to introduce a brand new generation of Pokemon. So that's why I'm thinking that it is going to be somewhere along the lines of Gale of Darkness, maybe even Pokemon Coliseum, maybe even Stadium, you know?
That's true.
I would love for them to go back and make another Pokemon Stadium. I mean, I actually thought that was going to be one of the first games they would release on the Switch. Like something along the lines of Pokemon, because definitely it's like if they were to have, you know, announced that Pokemon was coming out around the time of the release, along with Zelda, they wouldn't have been twisted by for damn near anywhere. It would have been sold out quickly. They even did already with Zelda. But yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing what that Pokemon RPG is going to be all about. Let's see.
I hope it connects to Ultra Sun and Moon, honestly.
You hope it does?
I hope it does connect to Sun and Moon, because that way, you know, we could have the benefit of bringing stuff over from other games or doing something more proactive with them. And with it being on the Switch, is with the graphics it being superior, you know, we might actually enjoy a couple more things with our Pokemon. We might be able to have a even better time using a Mii. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you never know.
True.
Yeah. Where is it? Is it over there?
Yeah, it looks like this Nintendo's doing all the right things so far. So I have no complaints about them for the remainder of the year. We'll definitely see what 2018 is going to have in store for them, but definitely I'm looking forward to getting my Switch home. Definitely going to start saving up money to go ahead and have that hopefully sometime around August or September. That's what I'm looking at. But definitely going to get one. Let's see. We know about Pokemon's going to be coming over. I definitely enjoyed playing that on the Wii U. Jay, you went back and started playing it again?
Huh?
After you start like playing Pokemon again on your Wii U?
Yeah, I did. It just to refresh myself, because I honestly forgot a lot of shit about Pokemon. If I had to actually play the game all over again, it would take me quite a while to complete it. But yeah, I definitely went back to refresh my memory of it. So I think I got a pretty good hang of it. Just don't know how the controls will work on the Switch, so it's gonna be different. But I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun.
You want to go into your Pikachu Libre rant?
Oh,
Fuck
God.
Pikachu Libre. Fuck Pikachu Libre.
I've been
Fuck
waiting
that
for this.
Nah, hell no. Pikachu Libre can die in every possible way there is to die. I hate that little shit. No. No. So, no. Just the thought of trying to fight. See, just the thought of trying to fight that thing again gives me stress, and I'm not here for it.
I'm not here for it.
No. So, no. It's a big fuck no for me.
Watch they bring everybody back.
Y'all just can't. No, seriously though, I can't begin to describe my hate for that little shit. Like, I hate it. I've never hated something more in my life, but there it is.
Oh man.
Oh man, that hurts so funny, but it's so true. Because I think the first time when I picked up Pokemon, who did I play with the first time? I think it was Lucario. I played with Lucario for a bit. Then I played with Machamp. I think Charizard for a bit. And then when I got into Pikachu Libre, I could not put the fucking controller down because he is so much fun to use. If you haven't seen Pikachu Libre in action, go on YouTube and just watch some of the combat he's in. Just the fact that he's so damn fast, so agile, powerful for his size, and his fucking moves are just fucking hilarious.
His special move grates on my fucking nerves. I hate that. I hate it so much.
It's like he does a fucking Stone Cold Stunner. He does a fucking Hardy Boys fucking Swanton Bomb shit. It's just, if you grew up watching wrestling, you're gonna remember a lot of the moves that they used like during the WWF back in the day. He does all that shit, so it's funny as hell, but he's definitely OP, no doubt. No doubt he's OP.
He's a stress. Yes. All those rank A battles that had trainers that had him were the worst experience of my life. Oh my god, I dreaded having to fight against trainers that had Pikachu Libre.
It's a stress.
It was... Oh my god, it was just horrible. Not even Shadow Mewtwo gave me that much stress, okay? So, that should tell you.
Oh, I can't wait to play Pokemon.
Oh no, Alex, there is no nightmare that compares to Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat 9. Nothing.
What the fuck?
Nothing.
That was horrible.
This moose. Oh my god.
You know, I'm sick of you just out here caring more about moves than actual gameplay.
No, cause I was trying to find a broken circuit, but I couldn't find it in the area. I guess I gotta kill a bot for it. But this, I'm just baffled by how he's just. Look at him.
The fact that you're even still in the city ruins after almost 2 hours pisses me off.
I'm trying to do the one for, I did this earlier, but I can't find wherever the hell it was supposed to be
Just
at.
turn this fucking gameplay to National Geographic.
Oh no.
If I wanted to watch Animal Planet, I would.
Lord.
Observe the brown moose in its natural habitat.
Oh man. But really called it National Geographic though. I'm sick. Look at them just
out
chilling
in the field just looking, killing animals and shit.
You know what?
Horrible.
It was a white moose, damn it. Where the fuck? Cause I found my way around here earlier. It wasn't hard. At all.
But for some reason, now.
Yeah, kinda. There's supposed to be.
You just have to look in the orange area. That's it. Why? Are you
Yeah,
even
that's what I'm
straying from the
doing.
orange?
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at, but it's like, normally I would see like the little light for something. You know what, maybe it's because of the machines that aren't there, I don't know.
Okay, first of all, not the ones that drop the materials. They're just there lying around.
So the broken circuit is still lying around here? Cause no, I found it no problem last time, but for some reason now, I don't. Normally I would have found it by now.
You keep making excuses.
Stop with that.
I'm sick of you.
Everything was fine until I couldn't find this damn broken circuit. I think it's a broken circuit. Hold on. No, it's a broken key. That's about he needs something. Wherever the fuck that is. Somebody throw me a hint or something. I don't know.
What?
I said somebody throw me a hint.
You look in the circle area.
But I've
That's
already.
the only hint I can give you.
But I mean,
you're
already.
not supposed to stray. Okay, but you're not supposed to stray from the orange area. You're only going to find what you need to in the orange area.
I'm in the orange area and I'm literally looking. Nose to the grind, to the ground and everything.
Just keep looking. Just keep looking.
Oh,
just
God.
Keep looking.
I'm really playing in the fucking grass right now. This is unbelievable. And the worst part is It'll pop up on me somewhere, somehow, but
Why don't you just reload the game then?
yeah, might as well. Hold on.
Since apparently the game doesn't like you.
You know what? It was fine earlier. Apparently it has anxiety. I don't know.
Anxiety. Anxiety. Never knew a game could have anxiety.
Maybe the system's nervous. It's freezing or something. It's freezing up. So we done covered everything we're gonna do for E3.
Yeah, I think we pretty much touched on everything.
Damn, we covered that quicker than I thought. Bitch. There it is. No. My fucking feelings hurt.
My feelings hurt more.
Let me see.
Okay,
Really?
That's everything
I got it
Supply Trader
right
asked for.
then.
Man,
You know
these
what?
chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The resistance
Let me
is
just
a
kill these
valuable
bots and go on
ally
with the
to your
fucking
cause.
game.
By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have any bait left. Yeah, one. They're very skittish. Come to me. I have heard.
I just came across a pretty interesting article.
That what?
It says that they did a sexual study report on male gamers. Let me see what they said.
On male gamers?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, they did a sexual study report on male gamers.
I think I heard something about that. Just an inkling, not something big. But go on.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Says that recent studies, the Journal of Sexual Medicine conducted a fairly comprehensive study on the relationship between those who play video games and sexual performance.
Oh, wait. Huh?
The good news is they said that if you play video games, it seems you're more likely to last in bed for as long as you want. According to the study, researchers found a lower prevalence of premature ejaculation in gamers compared with non-gamers.
But how do those two have any correlation? So you're trying to tell me, yeah, like you trying to tell me because if Judy plays NieR for like how many the fuck hours she did, she's gonna be lasting all night. That makes no sense.
Well, that's what they're saying, is that comparing people, men who play games with men who don't, it shows that men who play video games tend to last longer in bed. But the bad side, the flip side of it, is that according to a study, there was a pretty direct correlation between high amounts of content playing video games and decreasing sex drive. In other words, the men who played the most video games tended to be the men least interested in having sex.
I suppose that could make sense for some gamers.
Maybe, yeah.
That's interesting.
And very out there. I never get those studies. I meet some that make sense. Like, you know, people who tend to know a lot of people when they're going to high school. They tend to have more successful careers because, you know, they have better connections with the friends they built. That you can understand. But something like that, I don't know.
I guess you would have to read the article in depth to really understand why the study came to be.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what type of research they conducted with that shit. Like a survey?
Well, when you think about it, you know, hardcore gamers spend a lot of their time in the day playing games. So I suppose that, you know, we really do tend to go above our limits sometimes when we play games. Like sometimes we'd probably push, you know, being hungry because we're just so into a game, or we'd probably prolong going to a restroom or some shit. So I guess maybe they kind of take it from that, like saying, since you're so focused on a game, do you actually, you know, pay attention to what your body asks of you or something? Or, you know, could be.
Yeah, that does make a shred of sense in this.
Yeah, because some people spend hours of their day playing games, so I really don't even think they even... The last thought on their mind would be, you know, oh yeah, I want to stick my penis in something.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target.
That's just me.
So they were saying that gaming is, in a way, like physical exercise for the brain. And saying that the brain is the most important sexual organ you have, and gaming does have a very profound impact on your brain nerves. I believe, like, in a way, playing a game could be a way to somewhat stimulate an orgasm, I guess, to a degree.
It would increase fantasies, I guess. I can speak from that experience. Maybe it'll increase, like... No, let me not. Let me just stop fucking around. Maybe it'll get...
Experience, he says.
Oy.
I Playboy.
Lord. But nah, let me go ahead and say, like, with all the waifus and husbandos and shit that we have, and games like nowadays, like 2B, Adam, A2, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that'll give us ideas. Maybe what we want in the bedroom. Maybe you want something like that. Maybe you want a woman or a guy like that. Or, you know, maybe you want them to dress up like that. Who knows? There's a lot of avenues for that. And playing something maybe like NieR could, you know, increase the sex drive. Maybe.
So do you want kinky foreplay?
Oh, God.
Just asking a question, Lord.
Kinky foreplay. No, I've already had it done, but
So you say.
Kill. But nah, I guess what Gary's going on about with the whole study thing, yeah, it kind of has some prevalence, maybe. I don't know. It has a shred of something.
You just
I mean, I can't really say that it impacts my life. I mean,
Moose.
Regardless of how long I'm playing video games, I don't think that it impacts my desire of not wanting to have them. So I think it varies, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
But what were you saying, Jerry?
Yeah.
I wasn't really saying anything.
Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to ask, what the fuck is going on with this, we gotta be checking birth certificates and shit for these young girls at clubs nowadays. What the hell is going on with that?
You and your random topics.
I'm lost. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Like, okay.
Apparently there was that incident, right, about that rapper that hooked up with that underage girl or something like that. I didn't read too much into it. I just saw the shit on Twitter. Or was it something like that?
It was like a girl who basically she was too young, acting like she was, you know what I'm saying, all that, and 20-something year old bags of chips and shit. And
you
everybody
really just said bag of chips? Are you kidding me? What? Please stick to years, because we're not about to be out here bringing some 90s slang that you weren't a part of.
You know what?
Because you weren't. Don't even go there.
But nah, it's like she basically was being grony and being in a place she wasn't supposed to be in. And for some reason, girls who are way like in middle school young are looking like they're 22. Why? I don't know. Cause y'all never looked like that when y'all was growing up, probably. I don't know. I can't really say. I wasn't there. So, but I don't. We're gonna keep going in the fact I'm still a baby towards y'all, okay? If that floats your boat,
I don't know. I was never for a 20-something girl when I was in middle school, because I was not that
Broadcasts are always
developed
so
like
stiff.
girls that nowadays are.
Yeah, because they got ass and titties and everything full up and looking like they 20. And I'm sitting here like, I remember I ran into that myself one day. Like I was talking to a girl at a college, and you know everything was going good. Then randomly, somehow, some person comes up and asks some stuff about some college transcript stuff, and they just so happen to ask her age. She goes like, "Oh, I'm 15." And I'm like, "Bitch, what? You over here?" Oh no, I need to bail this out. I can't be catching no cases like that. I have morals too. Oh no. I'm over here 20. What it look like I'm over here talking to a 15-year-old and, you know, trying to flirt. Nah. And girls say it's a bad thing to ask them their age, which I don't really get, cause, well, no, I do. It makes them feel old, but still.
Oh, fuck that shit, man. Only stupid girls be saying that shit. It makes me feel old. What the?
I
I've
don't
never
know.
felt that in my life.
It's
I
like
don't give a fuck people ask my age. I don't even care if people ask my weight.
Yeah, it's like so
but
many.
then again, that's me. A lot of girls, you know, tend to be all retarded about their shit. Like, I don't at all.
Yeah, like I like to ask how old they are. So you know what I'm saying. I don't want the confusion. I need to go ahead and know that. So,
I mean,
you know.
Isn't that a logical thing though? If you're talking to someone and you like them, aren't you really supposed to ask their age? I ask that all the time.
But people
like,
make it such a big deal whenever I remember I was talking. There was one girl I was asking. I was like, "Hey, how old are you? Why are you asking how old I am?" Like, that's not. I'm like, I didn't know what to say at that point. I was just like, I normally just ask people their age. I'm not trying to be nosy, but you know.
Name's Jackass.
Now people be like
Nice
on some fake sensitive shit nowadays. It's just really stupid.
Guess that means
like, how you gonna get retarded if people are asking your age?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
It's just an age.
Yeah.
Was it?
Well.
What are you doing all the way out here?
Yeah, it is an age, but at the same time, we all have that limit as to where, you know, I have a limit to the people, you know, that I talk to. Well, not so much talk to, but, you know, look at it in a certain way. You know.
Dude, I don't care if people ask my age. Now, if you start asking for my birthday, my social security number,
that's too much.
My address, then that's a problem. But my age, I don't see a big deal. But that's me.
Yeah, you got a point. Yeah. But I mean, no, they really throw a fit because, you know, age. Not
I don't know
age.
what's
Yeah.
going on in today's generation, but
I don't know
all I
neither.
know is that
There's gotta
everything
be
is
an
some
easier
fuckery.
way, right?
Fuckery.
Control your generation, Brian. Seriously, they're out of control.
I don't care about them, and I'm not a part of it.
Yeah,
Stop
you
trying to
are.
lump me in. I don't accept
Okay,
this.
but you are a part of it.
I
give a
don't
fuck
care.
you
I
accept
don't
it or
give a.
not.
I don't give two shits about what they do as long as it does not throw off my way of life or anything like that. I'm good.
Which it will, because people are gonna assume you're in the same generation. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, but I remember somebody came up to me the other day talking about some. Oh no, we got into a conversation and they automatically assumed I was thinking some type of way because I'm young, and I'm like, I'm 20. Just because I'm 20 years old doesn't mean I have or act like that. That's very shrewd of you to ask or think.
This sand sure is slippery.
Well, that's tend to be how close-minded people are nowadays.
Yeah, but I hate how
Careful.
they assume that.
Got
Like,
enemies
just because I'm from this generation doesn't mean I have the same close-minded shit. Not trying to call out or throw shade at anybody or anything like that. Because I do have some close-minded friends, but at the same time, they're still decent people. That and not everybody is as close-minded from this generation. You know what I mean?
Couldn't tell you why,
I'm
though.
not saying that, you know.
Yeah.
Just, you know, people are always gonna assume shit, no matter if you don't want them to.
Yeah. Plus, I'm never gonna. Okay. One thing I've always addressed. When you call me a baby, it's because, you know, you're a grown woman. You kinda can. But so many of these women that be acting growny and stuff, they sudden. I hate it when they do
What
that.
is growny? What the hell is growny? That's what I want to know.
Basically acting too big for your britches, too old when you're not really that old.
Is that actually a word, or did you just make it
Yeah,
up?
that's a word. That stuff adults actually use.
I've never heard. Where do you get these words from?
Grony is
Because
something.
I never hear these words being said anywhere.
Grony is a term my mom always used to use when, you know, I was acting, you know what I'm saying, I was in stuff that was way over my head for my age or stuff like that, or pertaining to the time whenever she was talking to a girl that was acting too old for her age in an immature way.
Do you think they even understand
You know what
the
I mean?
concept of being
So
scared?
that's one way she
See,
used.
I would just say grown up, but then again, like I said, I don't know what kind of slang there is nowadays.
You got shit like doggo, which I
What?
stop it. Yeah, like
What
they
the
have.
hell is that?
It's another name for dog now. Pupper, doggo, and I'm just like, keep me away from your shit, please. Something girls came up that they use nowadays. I don't know.
That's so stressful.
I know. It's just, I can't. This is why I say I
You
don't.
you would bring a topic into the stream that would, you know, stress me.
You know what? I ain't even.
Proposal.
I hate
Eliminate
you.
enemies in
I didn't even do
vicinity
shit. I'm
and
just
restore
trying to
access point immediately.
bring awareness, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just try to, I guess, get back to your original statement.
Yeah.
There was a 20-something-year-old rapper who got caught with an underage girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Truth be told, I just thought it was her being somewhere she wasn't supposed to be, which, you know, it was, but
It was a club, fool. Ain't no underage girl supposed to be at a club, but then again, no underage girl should look like her. But at the same
exactly.
time, he should have asked her age. Or, honestly, I just want to know, how do you confuse, you know, a grown woman for a teenage one? Because you can automatically tell a person is grown by how they're talking. You
Yeah, that
can't-
is true.
You really can't sit here and tell me that you can't distinct a teenager when you see one. Because teenagers are the worst people. They talk mad stupid. So, you really gonna sit here and tell me you didn't realize her maturity level or some shit by the way she talks? Because I can tell a lot, you know. So I don't know. But then again, a lot of rappers probably don't care and just wanna, you know, just take the pretty girl back to their place and smash.
That's very sad.
I mean, But then again, like I said, it could be, you know, argumentative because you are at a club, so you're not obviously gonna expect to have teenage girls in that bitch, you know, that young. You're always gonna obviously assume that it's just an adult place, but there's always gonna be that one sneaky little hoe that, you know, sneaks in.
Sneaky little hoe.
Okay, you know, because I grew up with girls like that, you know, I was in middle school being 11, 12 years old, and these girls were already, you know, talking about real mad adult shit. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that, you know, I was completely innocent, but I wasn't on their level. I was aware of some things, but I didn't engage in them. You know, like they did. They were out of control.
Out of control.
I don't even know how I hung out with them. I was so pure back then compared to them. So, you know, but I don't know. You would think an adult would distinct, you know, when they're talking to a teenager, when they're talking to an adult. And again, that's just how I see it.
Yeah, you got a point, because now that you throw that up, yeah, that is true. That you make a great point on that, honestly.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can totally tell when a teenager's talking, they're not gonna keep a decent conversation. They're so short-minded.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, no, a guy just focuses on a good ass and that's it.
That's so sad.
At least some do.
I'm just like, this is why I say, I'll go ahead and throw this out there. I'm very depraved. I'm very fucked up in the head. And, you know, a lot of pervy shit.
You're very
this like breaking news or some shit, like we didn't already know this bull.
News at 11.
I know, it's like
urgent news.
I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this out there. It's like, are we supposed to be shocked? I mean, do you want me to play some dramatic music or some shit?
Like I'm shook or some shit.
Oh god.
You ain't even that fucking depraved. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, that is true. But nah, like I'm saying, like I'm a very, very forward and dirty person and all that, and I'm very flirty. But at the same time, I'm gonna be upfront.
I wouldn't say that you're forward. I mean,
yeah.
Certain situations you do kind of like to keep it under wraps, and you're kind of embarrassed to talk about it.
But you are flirty as fuck.
Yeah, you're definitely a damn flirt.
What? You know what? But yeah, I mean, like, even if I am, like, I still have my morals as a guy. Like, that's something I damn sure can't do. At all.
Really?
That's creepy on all sorts of levels.
This coming from the guy that will blatantly compliment a girl's tits out of nowhere.
A grown woman, my age, not, you know what? I can't with you.
Oh please, you make it seem as though I haven't dealt with your kind before.
My kind.
Get the fuck up out of my face. Like, you really out here trying to fool someone like myself. Who actually had to deal with boys in the flirty department. Okay.
Where the fuck is it? But yeah, I mean, like, wait, there it is.
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis.
But yeah, I mean, like, there's some things like I wouldn't do as a guy. Like I remember, if they ain't as old as me, I used to do 2 years, I'd say younger when I was in high school, a little younger. But after that, I was like, oh no, if they not at least as old as me or older, cause let me see, what's the limit for me? 27 maybe. 25.
But how would you know unless you card them? That's kind of like the basis of the argument, is that you're not going to know how old they are with some of these girls unless you tell them to give me your ID so I can see how old you are.
True.
Yeah, and even some fake IDs, even though they look real, it's like, You think being someone that cards people, you're able to tell like, oh yeah, who's actually an adult and who's actually not. And I know some girls definitely don't look the age that they are, but we're not gonna sit here and exaggerate that that she looks like 10 years older than her age either. I mean, that's kind of a stretch.
I think they just focused on their bodies, like you said, honestly.
Obviously, and I can understand that because, like I said, there's girls that I grew up with, like in New York, that did not look their age at all, or actually didn't even dress like they were supposed to. Like, I remember there was this bitch that she was in my 6th and 7th grade class, and she did not dress like an 11, 12-year-old. Okay, she dressed like an 18, 19-year-old. I don't even know how the fuck she was even allowed to dress like that. It's
certain human collectives
because she would be wearing these short leather tight skirts with high heel, up to your ankle boots.
Ooh,
and
like some
she'd wear
type shit, or
yeah, like some weird kinky dominatrix type shit.
Oh,
and she honestly did not look my age. I actually looked. Well, people would think I was a high schooler for some reason when I was 12. Not sure why, but I look at pictures of myself and I'm like, I do not look like I was 16. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, but she definitely did not play the part. She didn't even speak like an 11, 12-year-old. So I can understand that, but we're not gonna sit here and say that she was an adult either, because she wasn't. She opened her mouth and you can tell sometimes. I'm like, yeah, the middle schooler in you is coming out.
The middle schooler.
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know.
But yeah, probably the body did blind them, but maybe somewhere in their head they probably thought, wait, that's a little off.
I'm just saying, some dudes just think too much with their dick. Okay. But then again, it's the same thing. I don't know. I just think like guys should just be more, just ask questions. Just ask their age. Like, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
And no matter how thirsty you might be, to maybe get some ass at the end of the night, like, I don't think that you should, be thinking your dick so much that you can't even distinct that, oh yeah, she might not be grown. But then again, I'm not a guy, so I can't really understand that, So, I've never been blinded enough to really, just accept anything and just,
if they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and really judge everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. You got a point, as always. Never wrong.
I try. I would like to think that living as long as I have has taught me something.
Living as long as you have. Oh. Honestly.
It's been a long 27 years. That's how it's felt like.
You make it seem like you're this old wizened, I know my shit.
Oh, trust me, I have had to grow up for a lot of situations I went through in life, so sometimes I do feel like an old soul. Can't really help it.
Yeah. Damn. Well, yeah. I guess this wraps up our stream. Unless y'all want to see me keep going to the desert.
The fact that you could even make it to even fight Adam depresses the fuck out of me.
You know what? You always gotta find something negative to dwell on. Why? I made it far.
Because it is.
And my combat is good.
No, you didn't.
What?
No, you didn't.
You hurt.
You were playing more Moose Rider than anything else.
You hurt
what
me.
What are you talking about?
I guess we'll wrap.
Jesus.
Oh, we'll just speed this along. Moose Rider, really. Fucking National Geographic. Fuck.
Fucking terrible.
That means you just sprint across the desert and get to wherever the fuck.
Yeah, obviously you can't swim in it.
You know what? You and your smart ass.
You can't get a canoe and paddle your ass across the sand.
But I can slide through it. Let me go kill your dickless boyfriend.
Why? Why? You should have done that a long time ago.
Kill your dickless.
Shit.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Don't
Individual
even.
target ID marked.
You're gonna critique my gameplay, sir? You can play and stream it yourself, and I'll watch, and I can judge too. Not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just joking.
See? Alex has a point. I made it to the fucking robot orgy before you did.
We'll get to that. Jesus.
What? You should have gotten into it at least an hour ago.
I got stuck on the broken key, whatever the fuck it was.
that?
Then I
Yeah,
had to.
moose writing.
See? Me and my writing alone.
Large numbers of humans resided in
Wasn't even that great
concrete and
anyway.
metal shelters. The structures were such as apartment complexes.
Don't downplay my writing skills. Oh wait.
Writing skills.
Notification received from access point.
Oh,
You played yourself.
that.
I didn't even know you had skills.
You know what? Let's just. You know what I'm saying? Let's
At least make it to the machine orgy.
yeah, we're gonna make it that and the Adam boss fight. I like how they're just chilling, not attacking shit. Also, now you want to attack this. Pieces of shit.
Well, they've been waiting for about an hour and a half for you to probably show up, so I can see why they may not be as enthusiastic as they were.
Yeah, they lost interest. They were like, well, this motherfucker's never gonna show up. We might as well just, you know, chill and pretend we're doing something.
Exactly.
Poor machines. They're over here just, you know, losing their sense of purpose because of you. Absolutely horrible.
I'm just gonna
Like,
pretend
damn,
this.
I was supposed to die an hour and a half ago.
Seriously.
Died an hour and a half ago. And like their deaths got delays. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Let me go find some lug nuts to chomp on.
Let's go.
But no, you were too focused on, you know, feeding moose.
You know what?
Unbelievable.
It's fun. Well, it's not. It didn't exactly catch me as much as it did the first time, but I mean, it kept me busy.
No, you definitely seem captivated by the moose.
It was a
Especially the
white
weapons.
moose. Like, I don't encounter those a lot.
That's because they're rare, dumbass. That's because they're rare, you know, like rare Pokemon.
Sorry, Mom. But yeah.
Big. Well, I'll definitely tune into your streams, Alex, when you get a PS4.
Same. We all will, technically. Right. Enough. And now it's extinct. These machines really like to sucker punch, I'll say that. They do. It's annoying as fuck. I wish I had my shockwave. Oh yeah, the white moose. He'll get his, Alex. I'll find the white one and ride it in his honor. Anyways.
Yeah, that's the only kind of action you've been getting. Moose riding.
You know what? Leave me alone.
Gonna practice that reverse algorithm.
Reverse moose drill.
My lord. Y'all call
you
me
over here
nasty.
finding creative ways to sate your nastiness.
Hey, y'all call me nasty.
You called yourself mad depraved, so we're just agreeing with you on that one.
Oh god.
pulled yourself out, sir. Nobody did it for you.
Boy over here looking like the Iron Giant.
Yeah, unbelievable.
What?
Did you just disrespect the Iron Giant?
No.
Terrible.
Run. Run. Not this way.
I just love how much humanity these things have.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
These are android bodies.
Oh, God.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here. There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Run.
After the robo winch.
Run.
Orgy.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android
You would have said it
bodies?
before me.
Stay focused.
I know.
You can still say it.
You want me to really say that again?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's funny.
That was such a spur of the moment too. I mean, it wouldn't be the same.
Child. Child.
What is this?
Don't listen to
That
them,
lug
Toby.
nut backstroke.
Fuck yes, the machine orgy.
I'm just trying to figure out, is
They don't have
he
any feelings.
eating?
They're just imitating
like-
human speech. Let's
All
take
I
them
know
out.
is that they're having a good time. Then that's all that matters.
Yeah, here this dude
it's
comes.
fucking beautiful.
It is.
If this is what the apocalypse will bring us, I'm all for it.
I'm so done. Tomorrow, this is what the apocalypse will bring us.
Hey, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Shit. Apparently, you know, they know they're here for a long time, so they might as well have a good time.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, really, what other way to spend the time than do human activities?
Human.
I'm just saying. It seems so carefree, you know, you don't have to, you know, worry about condoms or STDs or anything.
I'm so dumb right now.
It's raw and rough. I fuck with it.
I can't believe.
No, you know, you don't have to pay for birth control or nothing. It's pretty lit to me.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about pregnancy. You can just come inside
Exactly.
any times you want.
Exactly. Pulling out will literally become a instinct.
Yo, it would be.
Exactly.
No pulling out.
Would be nice.
Yeah, it would. Of course you would say that.
Of course I would.
These niggas.
And there would have been nothing more funny. They would have like started to dance after they got still.
Mm-hmm.
Like an actual dance routine.
happening?
That would have been so
They
great.
broke out the thriller routine.
Oh my.
That would have been so amazing.
Pussy lips. The dickless boyfriend.
No, this.
I love how you always have to
This is
point
a
out he has
machine.
no dick.
Because it's funny.
No, I'm just gonna assume that you focus too much on that area.
No.
Not even I focus that much on that area. Like,
I like to make fun. Okay.
I like to make fun. It's not really a fun if he's still winning. So.
Droids, why fight?
Damn, I'm already higher level than him. That's something.
Watch him catch up to you in like a couple of seconds.
Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving.
Adam
We
out
better
here
finish
making
this
machine
quick.
sex noises.
I'm so done with you.
That's what it sounds like.
Come here, bitch.
Stay totally caught up to you already.
Keep done with you. The fact that it came to
Yeah, I don't think my anime boyfriends would be okay with me liking a dickless guy. But I still love him anyway. Of course, he'll never top Shishomura anyway.
And there it is.
What?
Knew he wasn't gonna top Shishomura or any of the other ones.
No, nobody tops Shishomura. Shishomura has been the love of my life for 12 years. I mean, it's not going away anytime soon.
Oh man.
He will always be number one.
Now he isn't caught up to me. You die. You die. Aw. It's just so creepy.
Is this really a machine?
I don't know why the blood reminds me of like strawberry jelly or some shit.
It do though, don't it?
Yeah.
The fact that you actually thought that too.
I thought that from the first moment I saw it. Like, it
Not
looks
another
cool, but
one.
I'm like, it looks kind of.
Yeah.
2B! We gotta get out of here!
Anti-Sasuke. That's a nice way of putting it, I'd say.
I think
I
anything.
mean,
Come on! Through that hole!
Shoto is definitely. Was always around there. Sasuke, I hated him from the first moment I saw his face.
He doesn't top any characters except in probably skill, but that's about it. That's the only reason anybody likes him.
Yeah, but even then, it's like.
Yeah.
All I can say is fuck Sasuke. Him to bring Itachi
Looks like we're
back.
safe now.
What
Be
the
like
hell
the
just
prophecy never
happened?
asked for his death.
I've never seen a
No,
machine
it
like
didn't.
that before.
Mm-mm.
We
I'm
better
fucking
report this
sad.
to command.
I'll always be salty.
He died for the most fucked up reason too.
Yeah, I can
Let's move
understand,
to an
you
area
know,
with better
his death
reception
had
so
to
we can
happen,
contact
but
command.
I still don't like it.
I just wish he could have met his niece.
Yeah, would have been nice.
Damn, I don't just let Boruto die. Huh. Yeah, it'll survive. It kind of has no meaning at this point. I just want to see him and Sarah to get together older. That's all I want, and I'm good.
You're gonna be waiting for a long time.
Luckily, that's what Tumblr is for.
You and your weird ships.
Like you don't find unique things on Tumblr that you don't like.
Okay,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
good. We should be able to reach command here.
Truthfully, I use it to fulfill stuff that, you know,
9S to bunker.
that
You
wouldn't
copy?
always happen. Like, I mean, I actually managed to find what an older Boruto and Sarda
Just
together
encountered a pair of
would look
humanoid
like,
machines.
and
We
I
weren't
actually
able to
like
capture
it.
them, but I have combat data ready
Then you
for
go there to
upload.
fulfill your sexual fantasy.
Ready to receive.
Hopefully you
Do
can
we
get
have to
something
go
out of
here?
it.
I was really going on this to prove a point. Are you already on Take No Filter with the sexual fantasies? I can't with you.
Because it's true.
The public don't need to know.
I think they already do.
This is bull.
I know, there's a hidden weapon in there too.
Hmm?
That area.
Hmm?
There's a hidden weapon in that area too. Except
Where?
you need 9S to, you need a 9S to unlock it.
I wish you would have said that before. I was about to go.
No, I'm just telling you that there is one there considering just...
Lock chest.
Oh, sweet. I found that Super Mario Odyssey song. It's called I'll Be Your One-Up Girl.
Yo, one-up girl.
Oh lord.
I'm about to fucking find it and download and make it my ringtone.
Oh.
You think I won't? Shit. I'm dead
I
ass.
would. I would too. It's still such catchy and all that.
Hell yeah, it's catchy.
All right. I think I'll end
When
the
that
stream
song
here.
hit, I was like, hell yeah. Lit.
Mm.
I hear you kicked some tin can ass out in the
Jackass.
desert. So I guess, you know, thanks or whatever. Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
I love her. I don't know why.
Her name is Jackass, of course you love her.
You know what?
Am I lying?
I like her personality. Okay.
It's lit.
Mhm. All right. I think I'll end the stream here.
Go for it.
Yeah. All right. Gary, you want to sign us off?
Huh?
I was talking to Gary.
Oh,
What's up?
sorry.
I said, you want to sign us off?
Oh, you're gonna wrap it up?
Yep.
I
Okay.
think we've earned a breather. Say to be.
Definitely,
I was
as
hoping we could talk
always,
about
want
our
to
next
thank everybody for
Worried
coming
about the
through and
damage
hanging
we
out
took in
with
that
us
last battle with the machines.
for another live
Maybe we should
stream.
return to the resistance camp to
Brian,
resupply.
Alright,
interesting
let's go back.
gameplay of NieR Automata. Appreciate the effort, or I should call it Moose Automata.
Jesus. Moose Rider. Damn.
I so hate you for like just giving me this kind of gameplay. I should smack you for this.
Get over the moose stuff, damn it.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second.
I'm not going to.
Let it die.
I will not.
No, we can't do that because we have to bring in the judge one more time for the verdict. So give me 1 second.
Continue to provide care for this pod.
Oh, I'll definitely blast that Mario song in my car. You
Your
best fucking
affinity
believe
with this
that.
pod has presented.
Anything that's catchy and new for you? Oh yeah.
Report.
Oh
Satisfied.
my god.
Alright, Judge Judy, please give your assessment on the gameplay of
Performance at regular
the
intervals. Appreciated.
defendant.
You're guilty as fuck. Guilty as fuck. No jury. You just guilty. And no bail either. Absolutely unbelievable. You spend more time moose riding than anything else.
No, I just did that because I was looking for shit. I don't really spend my time riding I don't spend enough time riding animals, if anything.
You can
Today
only ride the
was
boar and the moose.
Yeah, today was the only day I really rode it the most, honestly. I don't really get to enjoy that. And the only reason I did now was because I was busy looking for something as to where to go because I got confused a little bit.
Okay, we're gonna pretend that's an actual excuse.
You know what?
That's
Just look for everything.
All I know is that next time you play this, there better not be any moose riding. That's all I gotta say.
How am I gonna get around?
I won't
Shit.
tolerate it. I won't tolerate it.
How am I gonna get around?
You can walk or run like you're doing right now. And if you actually are gonna go moose riding, at least go to what you know we're supposed to go. Don't just ride it for the fuck of it. Like this is some kind of zoo or some shit.
The white one, I'll admit, that one just was like, I went ham there a little bit.
You think?
A little bit. Then
You're a little too excited there.
I was like, when do you ever find a white moose? Like, I didn't expect that.
Uh-huh.
I was just expecting a regular old moose. I was gonna just either run past or ride somewhere, you know. But no, a white moose shows up, so I have to ride it because I never got the chance to. And, you know, I have to kill it at the end because the meat. I know, but yeah.
I hope you never in your life tell me anything when you hear me say I'm killing something, because I'll bring this back and throw it in your face. Over here killing rare exotic creatures for your profit.
I remember I let
You
one
fucked
go. So
Wow, so that doesn't redeem you.
I remember
You're
one
not
time I was trying to kill it in the forest, and it literally just fell off a waterfall before I could touch it.
So the moose hate you that much, it literally committed suicide? Holy shit. That was horrible.
Truth be told, these things one-shot you without even trying, so...
Of course they do. If anything, these are the actual ones with power in this game.
They do. They are, though. I wish you could pet the moose. Or the boar, whatever.
Why? So you can spend more time on that than actual gameplay?
Like you don't spend a bunch of time on Pokemon and me petting whatever you love.
How are you gonna compare Pokemon to this? Where is the correlation, man?
There's a lot, but you know, we're not gonna go into that.
We're talking about NieR. Always trying to bring something to make your argument valid. Oh boy. And you truly expect to beat me in an argument someday?
We have to really throw this up on the stream. A large soft-shelled turtle lounging in the sun. He didn't give a fuck. Oh my god.
Sick of you. Sick of you.
I ain't even do nothing this time.
I'm tired.
I ain't do nothing. That was him. Stop blaming everything on me. It's
I
not.
will blame everything.
That doesn't solve all your problems. Look at just how pretty this is. I can't. They really put a lot into the scenery. I can't.
I can't even imagine if you ever do play Horizon, you know, 20 years from now, that you're probably just gonna be focused on the whole environment of it.
The whole what? Wait.
Environment, bitch.
Nah. Anyways, let's go ahead and wrap this up. It's almost over 3 hours.
Turtle. That's cute. I wish I could encounter a random turtle. That does not gonna hit.
Not in California parks or anything?
Well, not if you live close to the coastal areas now. Which I don't live close to a coastal areas.
Oh.
Yeah, I live in the valley, so.
The valley.
Yep.
I see them from time to time. Not all the time though.
Huh? You see
What?
turtles?
Around the lake, Lake Wilson, yeah. Like every time I go to the park there, so I'm chilling in the streams and stuff. Cause there's like a little park that looks exactly like this place in NieR, almost. But like with the little pipe and the waterfalls and all that, it's really pretty, and it's a nice little place I like to go fishing at when I have the time.
Alright,
And
knock this.
you know what?
You probably don't even use a damn fishing rod. You just dive straight in and catch them with your damn teeth.
Can't do that. Water moccasins dwell in that shit. No.
Over here trying to pull a Mako tsunami on us.
You wanna get bit by poisonous snakes in there? Be my guest. But I don't do that. I prefer to sit in my chair, drink my juice, and fish.
Drink my juice and fish. Yeah, you're hardcore as fuck.
I'm an angler.
Oh my god. Just end this stream already.
Alright, y'all. Gary, you gonna sign us off?
Yeah, like I already said, thanks everybody for coming through. Are we gonna stream tomorrow? Cause I mean, it is Father's Day.
We should just take the day off and...
Fresh.
Yeah, if you want to take the day off, I don't mind.
Yeah, let's just meet up and chat if y'all are up for it. After the day is done.
I'm gonna be here because I ain't celebrating shit.
I'm just gonna call my dad, so.
I gotta go to some...
That only takes like, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I don't really have conversations.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think my dad's still locked up somewhere, so... Shit, I don't know where the fuck he at. But, yeah.
Well, I gotta go to breakfast in for my dad, and then I gotta go to work for 6 hours.
The struggle, how real.
Considering I'm getting up at 7:30 just to go eat breakfast, yeah, no, I don't know.
Shit, you should have told him that, you were going to celebrate Father's Day. I mean, you got a whole fucking barn full of animals that you raised, so technically you are a father.
Tired of you in this barn shit. Tired of you.
You are sure living up to your legacy as the son of a shepherd.
You dare mock the son of a shepherd? Must I play slap my horse? That's my horse?
Oh my god. Just stop this. You're
Okay then.
embarrassing.
That dog is blessed. Get hit in there.
What the hell are you doing?
Huh?
You keep going up and down those rocks. It's pissing me off.
I'm just doing something to, I don't know, since the stream is still going.
Just stand there and look pretty.
Wow. Look
what?
pretty.
2B is pretty.
Okay. Just look pretty, regal. Could you ever wear her heels?
I could, but I'd die.
Man,
Yeah,
it's just
my feet will
sweat.
hurt after 2 seconds of wearing those.
I don't know how y'all do that shit.
Because women are awesome.
Yeah, that's one.
Well, some of us are.
Yeah.
I'm like average.
You are the overlord, miss.
I'm a what?
The overlord. Didn't you just say yourself? Didn't you just say that? What?
Of course, I'm always an overlord.
Okay, good.
Shit.
But, yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up.
So yeah, we're gonna take the day off tomorrow so everyone can enjoy Father's Day, spend time with the family. We'll stream again next Saturday. It'll be Jay's turn. Don't know if he's gonna stream, but it will be interesting as always.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for tonight.
I agree, Alex. Obviously. Alright, let's go ahead and end this. No, he's right. We got 3 people who can agree to this. Anyways, alright, y'all. Peace. Hold up.